They become chameleons, is what I say.
So as you're seeing these kids come through, right, come through the system, they're coming from broken homes, obviously, uh, on the streets, drugs.
We just forgotten angels in general. We get kids from everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean the detention centers. We get them from jail. We pick them up behind dumpsters when we get a call that said there's a young boy back behind the dumpster. And so we're racing around trying to find him. We get calls that, we had one time where we got a call that there was a young boy that was working at Taco Bell and he was living in the woods
Hmm.
behind the Taco Bell. And we went and picked him up. But we get them from everywhere. Sometimes the ones that have family members are in just as much risk as the ones that have aged out, if not more, because they're drug addicts and they're couch surfing and they're around that environment.
So not only do you have them forming an identity on the streets, right, of
Hmm.
who they think they may be, right, and probably losing all sorts of hope because there's nobody there for them. Now they're put into foster care, and now they start to adopt a second identity.
They become chameleons, is what I say. Whatever environment they're put in, and I know this for a fact because I've done it, you learn how to adapt and you act the way whoever you're with, you do that because you want to belong.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, a lot of the times, the actions and stuff that you're identifying with are not great ones.
Right.
So a lot of them are getting in trouble just because everyone else is. And a lot of them are doing things they shouldn't be because everyone else is, because they want to fit in. They want to belong somewhere.
A sense of belonging,
That's
right?
why some of them end up in gangs. That's why they end up in jail, because if they have friends that are doing terrible things, they're going to do it because
The
that's
friends.
who they identify with.
Exactly. So not only do you have these kids coming in with drug issues, identity issues,